Alright, welcome to a watch party slash cast of OneShot versus Nexa Cuns, you know, like Mexicans. This is in the ECL league, of course, and I don't know the standings. There's been a lot of shit that's happened, so let me explain. Basically, to put it simply, we were supposed to play a game on Friday. It was all ready to go. I even had the stream on. The reason it's not on the YouTube channel is because the admins were fucking around for so long. We were sat there waiting. The game was scheduled for 10:30. Ended up starting at like 11:30. So we waited fucking ages. And then the boys were just super unlocked. Couldn't be asked to play it. It was almost midnight. And we ended up forfeiting that game. So we got a loss for that game. And then there was rumours that we were going to chalk ECL, but I guess other teams forfeited before us, and we played 2 games earlier. We won both of them 3-0, I'm pretty sure. I will flash up screenshots right now of the games. I don't know who they played, but they played 2 games earlier, and they won both of them 3-0. That was with Raihan. We have got LKB in for Raihan right now. This is the final game. And I think the boys need to win this one in order to get into playoffs, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that's basically what's happened. We forfeited a game on Friday. We played 2 and won 2 today. And here we are for the last game of the league phase. That's why we're skipping matches, basically. I think the last one that was posted was the 4th game that these guys played, and we are about to get into the first one, which I haven't even shown the maps yet, so let me just briefly show you. These shouldn't be up here. I don't know why they are. My apologies. But yeah, this is the map pool. Skyline, Vault, Protocol, Hacienda, and then another Skyline. The game has started. Give me 1 second, I'll put it back. There we go. So yeah, those are the maps for today. My OBS crashed when I was doing the logos and shit, so that's probably why they were back there. The game has decided we're starting off with LKB, so let's see what you can do on this Skyline Hardpoint. I think this is a big game for the boys, because I think they need to win this to get into playoffs. I could be horribly mistaken, but it's a decent start so far. Getting a lot this time thanks to Conker, who is on the point. See if he'll get taken off. He will, by Sirens. I'm guessing that's how you say his name. I don't know why it's just not Sirens. Don't know why there's an X there, but he's going big at the minute. Big 3 kills there for Nexa, who do find themselves on this P1. And I mean, he's still going. That's 4 for him now. Building up a little streak. Kills are coming through for Nexa at the moment. So it is on OneShot to break this P2 and get in, which we have quite easily. Siren's finally taken out. Conker on a free streak of his own. Can he pick up this kill? He did kind of read it. Shot's not connecting though. Kill's going OneShot's way at the moment. Of course, as I say that, the other team get a kill. Yeah, decent work from OneShot so far. Had a good time on this P2. They got a decent bit of P1. As we can see, Nexa have broke their way in. Not too much time left on it though. Another 15 seconds, that'll put them on about 35 points. The boys are going to look to get set up on this P3 now. Of course, got to kind of worry about spawns. Conker is there. Can he pick up the other one? No, he can't. They are in the back. Has fighting for it as well. Unable to get the kill. But OneShot do currently hold this P3. We have 3 players on it. Although we are starting to die. We have a 2v2 on the point here. There's one. LKB manages to get one. Has gets the other two. I mean, it's perfect so far. Not letting Nexa get any of this time. Although they are trying. That's a big two-piece from W. Even bigger two-piece from Conker. There's 2 kills there. Already got a minute 20 on time. And now the boys have to break for this P4, and they have done successfully so far, although W does get another 2 kills. We are still spawned in the back, but there is that pressure from W here, who does manage to get us off time. And it was all up to LKB in the back, unable to find some, although Conker does slip into time. Gets chowed by the entire team. What can Intra and Has do? They do manage to fend them off. Mainly Intra, to be fair. And OneShot do have control of this P4. And we have broke 100 points as well. So I mean, the boys having a really good start. Trades are coming in. Intra still on time, just holding it down. We have got, what's his name? Zoxite? Is that how you say it? Zoxite? Well, regardless of how you say his name, he did manage to find the kill to get Nexa into the scrap at P4, but again, Has just pushing through with help of Conker, getting him off the scrap, not letting him have any time. Our P1 player did die, and the other one died again. That is 3 dead for us, just Has left alive. Seeing what he can do. Not too much, unfortunately. The Nexa are taken off P1. Back on it, but Intra finds a kill. He is traded out. And currently P1 is an empty wasteland. No one's on it. Of course, as I say, that Has dives in, gets on point. Looks like finding a kill there. Can he find Intra? He does. Absolutely rips him back there. And LKB is just sat in the back. How many kills can he find? He finds one. W is still there. Shots are there. Can't kill Sirens. It's Intra's turn though. He does find one. And never mind, the boys are in the back. Perfect. So I mean, Nexa getting the majority of this P1. But I mean, with the lead we have, that is fine. Just have to hold on to this P2. LKB gets a nice 2-piece. There is a third one there waiting for him. We'll get him as well. 4th if he wants it. Zoxite does take him out though. I mean, OneShot still on this P2. Fucking hell, I had to think about that. Did get taken off of it. Lovely kill from Zoxite there onto Has. And Nexa are... Okay, Conker just got punched. I mean, currently, Nexa do have control of this P2 and are going to get majority of the time. Great kill for kill at the moment. That is a nice kill from LKB though. Gets another one. Intra does find the last one too. So they do secure this scrap time on this P2. As we can see, there's already a battle for P3. OneShot winning that. 2v1 taking out Sickle, who I actually haven't spectated. I don't think I've spectated this guy. Let's see it. Go on, Sickle. Probably will die, yeah. Although so does Has. Everyone I'm swapping to is dying at the minute. See, LKB's having a great game. And look at this. Nexa have just forced their way into this P3. I mean, the kills are still going their way. Although Conker shuts that down real quick. Can you find another one? No, he can't. Zoxite. Trade is there. There is a trade again. And Nexa are getting a lot of this P3 time. Have got good spawns for P4 as well. See if we can break it like we did last time. But I mean, that is 3 dead again. And I mean, if they have a really good hold on this P4 here, Nexa could be right back in this game. We'll see the OneShot up. Trying to get in. I swapped to the wrong guy. Conker does pick up a kill. I mean, we were in for a second. But again, the kills go in Nexa's way. And it was just Haz in the back there. Manages to pick up one, but when you're getting chowed by the whole team, it's not really doable. Unless you have some fucking sensational moment. I mean, OneShot looking to try and get their way in. Does find the kill on time. Can't find the kill on Sickle though. He was holding it down. He's starting to bring it back as well. I swear he was like 15 and fucking 23 or some shit. I might have been tripping though. I mean, Nexa have done well to bring this back. I mean, OneShot do break 200 points. There is still a 50-ish point gap between the two teams, but they were down quite a bit earlier and they've started to get a bit of momentum. So I mean, Nexa doing really well to bring this back to a closer game. Didn't have the greatest of starts. Intra unable to break that P1. Thanks to W. He was still on it, and I mean, they hold a lot of this P1 time. They could take the lead. It's fine though, because Conker does take him off time. Give us this 15 seconds, we want it. And there is a fight in the back currently. Intra getting active. Unable to find any kills though. So for now, Nexa do hold this P2 space, but Conker does pick up one. Does see the other one. Can he kill Sirens is a question. Never mind, he almost spat on Zoxite. Zoxite? Fucking hell. That's so weird to say. But yeah, Nexa currently have control of this P2 pretty well. Has kind of solo challenge here. Picks up one, but gets traded out. Fucking hell, W almost died. He's still alive. And we are about to have a lead change. So Nexa are getting closer to... I mean, especially if W does that. Getting a two-piece there. We are getting closer to seeing Nexa take this map potentially. I mean, OneShot can't get anywhere near. Now, they don't win off of this. That is a vital piece of information, and we have lost P3. So we're going to have to try and get control of this, otherwise they can win. And so far, not so good. As Nexa do have a solid hold on this P3. Conker trying to find the kill P1. He will find it, but the P3 setup is still holding strong. There's just kills going all of Nexa's way, and that is 250 to 226 in favour of Nexa, who did very well to bring that game back. They were down by quite a lot of points, and yeah, I mean, they just started chaining some good heals together, and that was game. I mean, look at this, just the kills are flowing for Nexa right now. 250 to 226. I'll be sure to write that down real quick. $250 to 226. There is in favour of the Nexa Cuns. Which of course, in game it doesn't let me call them that. But yeah, map count currently, OneShot do find themselves 1-0 down, which does mean, let me get this up real quick. So yeah, Vault Search coming up. Support for Nexa in here. I mean, they are 1-0 up. So technically up the Nexa is right at the moment. They are up. Yeah, let's see how this Vault control. I just said vault control. Vault search goes. I mean, it's probably gonna look a lot of the same. I'm not gonna lie. Sirens does equal out the lives there, although he does get naded, leaving W in a 1v2 with Haz and LKB. Shots do not connect because he got stunned, and that is 1-0 to OneShot right now. And normally on a vault search you kind of want to be securing those attack rounds, especially on this map with the fucking setup you can have in vault. It's not an easy place to break, but I mean, Conker running in there as early as he did, just getting one of them out of there was probably helped quite a bit. Also, if you're wondering, because I see a lot more people have come in, why the S is in brackets, it's because it doesn't let me put it. I can't write Nexa Cuns, it's banned, but it works if the S is in a bracket. So yeah, that's why that's like that. Of course, as we can see, typical vault fashion. Oh, good 2-piece from LKB there. I was going to say, typical vault fashion, they just run down into A and just plant like immediately. Zoxite does find one. It is up to him and W. LKB does get caught out. This is looking a little bit more scary for the boys. Haz is up top. Might have been able to find one. Conker does well to find one in there. Zoxite finds the kill. And he is on Mars right now. Haz will spot him. And that is 2-0 for OneShot. And so far so good. I mean, I said that at the start of the hardpoint when we had a big lead, and didn't really turn out too well. We will see. I love how the scoreboard can just never work. Haz is on a free streak currently. 3 kills, 0 deaths. See if he can add to that. Of course, you guessed it. We're going A. He does find one. The lives are in favour of Nexa. It's up to Haz and LKB. Haz does find himself on the 4. He does have an RC as well. But, I mean, look at this. None of these players are moving. This is why it's so hard to break this. I mean, they can try. LKB does find one. Almost finds 2, to be fair to him. Haz unable to find the kill. LKB does get one. Bit quick to go towards the bomb there. And Nexa will pull off that round win. I mean, he almost had it, to be fair. Bro just instantly went for the bomb. Managed to get one pistol shot off, but it wasn't enough. Now that round could have been a hell of a lot different if both of those kills were found. Because I know W got away with his life and he was like one shot. So he potentially could have, well, him staying alive won them the round pretty much. See what happens now. On board with W, who is on a 2 streak. See if he can find any kills. And he does make his location known. LKB is kind of getting sandwiched by everyone. There is both of our outside players dead. It's a 4v2. Both players have got out the vault. 1v4 for Haz. Does have 4 kills. Will find 1, will find 2. I mean, even if he found the 3rd, it was probably done. The guy just hopped the defuse. And straight away, Nexa are back in it. 2-2. Yeah, I mean, even if Haz gets the kill here, Bomb was literally just finished defusing, so it wouldn't have mattered apart from his KD. Nexa securing that round. They've done well to flush out Intra and LKB. Getting those 2 kills are kind of vital. Kind of made the OneShot boys have to do something, and ultimately they paid the price for it. And again, there's 3 players in. I tried to press onto the sickle and it put me onto thingy. Although, some good kills from OneShot, to be fair. I have Intra here. Makes the last guy weak. W gets away again. And the defuse is coming through. There's 1 kill. LKB does clutch up and find the kill, but W is so good at that. It's like the 2nd time. He's just almost died and got away with his life. I mean, this time it didn't work out for him, but before that, it has. So, I mean, yeah, W couldn't really do much there. He's made weak from, I think it was Haz. You'd be surprised if LKB didn't get the trade, to be honest. Let's have a little scoreline check. 7-3, 3-5, 7-3. Intro without a kill. He has said before, search is not his strong point. And I mean, we are currently seeing that. See if Intra can pick up a kill. They might get taken out by Sickle, and he will. That is 2 dead for OneShot. Off the rip. Just Haz and Conker left. They are running together. But I mean, again, the Nexa boys are just going to group up. Not give him anything. And then when the... Oh, I mean, good kills, I'm not going to lie. They've done well to make it... I was going to say they've done well to make it equal, but... Both of the OneShot boys dying pretty much simultaneously. That is another round for Nexa, so it's still a tie game. Of course, OneShot going 2-0 up. Nexa made it 2-2. OneShot going 3-2 up. Now it's 3-3. And I mean, honestly, this map is just... It's just one of those search maps, isn't it? Like, I can tell you where they're going to be going. Take a guess on where this bomb is going to be planted. I guarantee you'll get it right if you've ever seen a vault search. If you said A, you were correct. And if you didn't say A, why the fuck didn't you say A? I mean, that is... There we go, Intra putting himself on the board. He does have a kill. And that is a good round from OneShot. As I was waffling on. Zoxite does find 1. Find some shots into the other. But I mean, he will get taken out. He is getting chowed by 3 people. Pretty much. And yeah, really good round from OneShot. She got the kills real quick. Left him in a 4v1. I mean, Zoxite does find 1. Oh, he got 2. Oh, Intra got last kill as well. Let's go, Intra. No longer on a donut. See if he can start cooking. Maybe this is like his awakening. Oh, I can't fuck it. Awakening period. Can't speak today. Awakening. Yeah. Any guesses on where the bomb's going? It's an A. Can you believe it? It is actually only Conquer down there. Boys opting to not all push Vault. LKB does find one, is taken out as well. Intra gets another one. See, I told you, you've woken up. Does fall, and it is Conquer and LKB versus W and Sickle. It is looking like Sickle is going to get in there. See, it's clear. Not a lot of time. Number one is taken out. But I mean, again, there's just no time. They've done well to stall. I mean, just them not being there is kind of costed them defusal time. And OneShot are up 5-3. One more round to go to tie up the series, make it 1-1. And then we'll be seeing a fucking Hacienda Hardpoint. Of course, Nexa need 3 rounds. OneShot just need 1 more. The W's playing well, to be fair, 12-6. And you know what? I didn't say it this round, but they've actually taken it B. And the boys are probably like, what the fuck's going on? Where's the bomb? Why is it not on A? LKB is using an RC, I think. W hiding in the grass. Will get a kill. Straight off the rip. Conquer gets taken out as well. Intra does find another one again. There's 2 players top art, which LKB is challenged. Will pick up one. Doesn't know the other one is there. Intra found the kill as well, so it is a 1v1. I mean, he just hasn't even attempted to go for the bomb. And even if he did, he's probably going to get checked anyway, but... Four, 5. 2 more rounds for Nexa to win this Vault search. I almost said Vault control again. I'm so used to seeing Vault control. Quick little KG check for everyone. I mean, look at W on a 7 streak. I think we're going to have to stick with him, I'm not going to lie. See if he can get a Hellstorm, but there is a first blood onto Sickle from Conquer. There is another one. Zoxite is gone. Sirens does get one of his own. So it's a 3v2. W looking to get a kill here. He has made his way all the way around Palms. Sirens there too. LKB gets taken out. Intra does get away with his life. Conquer is wrapping back round, but Intra will get taken out there. And W still hasn't got a kill. He's just hopping the defuse. And that is another round for Nexa. Can they come back and win this game? I mean, they did the first game. Can they do it again? Of course, one more round for both teams. Round 11. This could put Nexa up 2-0. This could put OneShot equal in the series. We will find out. Of course, this is the last round. I want to watch. Well, we know where the bomb's going. Bomb is being planted and there is barely any movement from anyone. So Hellstorm does come in. Will get caught out. That is 2 dead. This is not looking good for OneShot currently. Intra needs to go huge up there. Does find one. RC taken out. Intra getting chowed, will die. 3v1 for Conquer to win the map. Does find one, but there you go. Nexa are up 2-0. And I mean, W's just putting on a fucking performance. Look at him, 8 streak, 16 and 6. And I mean, he done a lot of the heavy lifting in that search, to be fair. But Nexa complete another comeback. They were down, what, 3 rounds? OneShot only needed one more, and unfortunately they kind of choked it. Yeah, 6-5, that is OneShot 2-0 down. So in order to win this, they are going to have to reverse sweep them. It's a lot more of a tougher series than the other two that they played today. Of course, we won both the other ones 3-0. We are going on to a protocol control. This could be the start of OneShot's fucking, what's the word? Reverse sweep, that's the one. It's going to say comeback. I guess that works as well. But yeah, shit, map count. OneShot are 2-0 down. Yeah, here we go. Protocol control. It's going to be a bit of a fucking weird one to watch. Especially if we start getting spawn trapped or spawn trapping. Because there's just so many things to watch. So many gunfights. But we'll see. See how this goes. It's looking like we are starting with Nexa. Don't know what player though. Starting with W, who had, might I say, a W performance in that search. 16 and 8. We'll see if he can keep on cooking, or if OneShot can finally pick up a map and maybe start a reverse sweep. Who knows? I mean, that is 2 kills for OneShot currently. That is 3. That is 4. So Live's already looking a little bit different. Intra will get picked up here by W. But I mean, look at the tick progress onto B currently. That is a tick confirmed. Conquer will get isolated. Oh yeah, the numbers are all fucked up, aren't they? So 5 is 6, yeah. Alright. Live's back even. Zoxite looks to kill us off spawn, but we're not having any of it. All of us just ran forward. That is 3 dead for us though. All up to Haz. Does find some shots. Will pick up the kill, but of course there is a decent live difference right now. 18 to 21. OneShot need to pick up a couple kills here. I mean, so far it's not looking great. It seems like there's a kill and a trade, and so forth. Conquer currently on a donut. Can he pick up a kill? Put himself on a breadstick. Does look the wrong way. There's an Intra picking one up there, but there is a 6 live difference and barely any time to play with. I mean, Intra does manage to get on, but he will get taken off. And that is a quick, swift 1-0 to Nexa in this protocol control. I mean, the break was great. We got loads of kills, managed to get onto B, got a tick, and then everyone died. And that's kind of how it went. I'm not sure I can sit here watching a protocol control. It's not that bad. We'll see. See how OneShot respond to this. Do we get a good round of our own? There is a kill and a trade. There's another kill. There's just so much shit going on. W 9 and 2. For sure the MVP of the series for Nexa. He is starting to get this progress. Plays his life as well. Did stop the clock for a minute. I mean, even just flies up, gets a kill, gets another one. W is just fucking going crazy. And I mean, yeah, just look at OneShot. They are getting kind of slapped about right now. Down almost 10 lives. Tick progress on both sides. W still finding the kills. On a 7 streak currently. Want to see if we can get this Hellstorm. I mean, look, B is almost finished. So is A, to be fair. A will get captured. Some kills are coming through from OneShot. But I mean, someone's going to have to go on a massive streak in order to win this round. 9-22. It's not looking the best right now. At this point in time, it is looking like Nexa are going to go 2-0 up in this protocol control. 5-21. Conquer 3-14. He is struggling. And that is another very quick round for Nexa, going 2-0 up in this protocol control. And this is looking like it could be a swift 3-0, I'm not going to lie. OneShot choked the fucking Skyline Hardpoint. They choked the Vault Search. And they might just get dominated on this protocol control. Which is kind of a sad way to go out, to be honest. Choke 2 maps and then just get battered on the third. I mean, W is on a 12 streak right now. Absolutely frying. Bro does have a Hellstorm. Might even go for a fucking nuke at this point. We might get taken out here. The 12 streak is gone. Maybe that's a sign of things to come. Maybe OneShot back. I mean, of course, Nexas do still have that Hellstorm. And it does look like we are kind of getting spawn trapped in the back. Bit of trigger discipline from Zoxite there. Picks up 2 from it. Stays alive in the back. Intra's hunting for him. Will get taken out. Does kill LKB again. He got a 2-piece on the same people. I mean, he's still alive. He sees Intra again. The guy's getting farmed. LKB does manage to get a kill, but everyone else is dying. The boys are just going to try and get onto this point. I mean, Conquer almost taken off. Does find one though and gets on. This round is still salvageable. Hellstorm does find 2. LKB taken out as well. So is Intra. And I mean, it's not looking good. It is looking like OneShot are going to get 3-0'd. Unless they all stay alive on this hill. Conquer is on it. Has already left. And that is a swift 3-0 for Nexa Cuns. Which, I mean, at the start they didn't even look like the better team, but obviously they were today. So I mean, again, I'll say it, you know, you had the Skyline Hardpoint where it looked like OneShot were going to take that map. They had a huge lead, chaining nice hills, and then boom, Nexa just come back, start chaining hills of their own, finding the kills, beating us on rotations, and they take map number 1. Map number 2, OneShot, you know, it was neck and neck. It was like 3-3, and then OneShot got another 2 rounds, looking like they were going to win that. You know, they just needed 1 more round. They don't find the round. Nexa find 3 on the bounce, take map 2, and I mean protocol control was just a fucking drubbing, not gonna lie. That was an absolute shit show for OneShot. They got slapped. But there we have it, 3-0. Shit, I didn't put the score up, did I? There you go. That is how this finishes. 3-0 to the Nexa Cuns, so GG's to them. And yeah, I mean, OneShot just kind of choked the first 2 maps and then got battered on the third. There's not really much else to say. I mean, good job to the Nexa Cuns for coming back into it. Saying their name is kind of, I always feel like I'm saying Mexicans. Nexa Cuns. I mean, I know that's why that's the name, but it's just funny. But yeah, GG's to the Nexa Cuns. Better team today. And yeah, that is going to be it from me. Appreciate everyone stopping by and watching. I'll catch you guys whenever there's a game. I don't know when it will be. Thanks for the cast, no problem. Good job to you guys. Yeah, stream is going to be ended. LKB's joined the thing for some reason. But I'll see you guys another time.